everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making something creamy, comforting, and absolutely delicious. Chicken Alfredo, but there's a twist. This isn't just any chicken Alfredo recipe. This chicken Alfredo recipe has an ingredient that I have never cooked with before. I know, shocking, right? So allow me to introduce you guys to the star of the show. That's right, we're cooking with leeks. Now, to be honest with you, I used to walk past these in the grocery store thinking, what do you even make with those? But let me tell you, leeks are about to change the Alfredo game. They add a subtle, slightly sweet, oniony flavor that just melts into the sauce. It's rich, it's creamy, and it's the right amount of fancy without all the fussy. So if you're ready for a chicken Alfredo that's totally unexpected, but absolutely amazing, stick around. Let's get cooking. One thing I like about cooking with these leeks is I found a little bit of leeks goes a long ways. It just takes very little bit and it adds so much flavor. Leeks are good. I was so surprised. I couldn't believe that I've never tried cooking with leeks before. But to be honest with you guys, I've honestly never came across any recipes that I have made personally that called for leeks. My old traditional recipe of Alfredo sauce did not call for leeks, so it was something a little different. Love trying new things, new recipes, new way to cook things. I'm all about experimenting. Stumbled upon this recipe just by simply trying to find a creamy mushroom type sauce, because I absolutely love mushrooms. I love them on my pizza. I just love them on anything and in everything. So I stumbled across this Alfredo recipe that calls for mushrooms, and it happened to have leeks in it, and I love to try new and exciting recipes, and boy, I am so glad that I gave this recipe a try, because this has become my absolute favorite chicken Alfredo recipe. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to my original recipe. This has been a total game changer around here with the leeks and the mushrooms, and just another thing I think that adds an awesome flavor to this is actually this recipe calls for cream cheese versus just heavy whipping cream. It does have heavy whipping cream in this one, but it has cream cheese in it, which is something I don't normally cook with either. With my Alfredo sauce, I normally just use the heavy cream. So adding this cream cheese and the heavy cream, it just adds a good creamy comfort goodness that I just love. Just smells so good in here. It smells like, they almost smell just like onions. That's the best way I can describe how leeks are. And when they cook down, they're just like onions, and with the mushrooms and the onion smells. I wish I could bag this up and save it for a later day whenever I have that craving. But for now, I'll just have to make it and eat it. But Going to be adding the most important part, which is that cream cheese I've been talking about. That adds just that extra creaminess to this Alfredo sauce. And thankfully, guys, with this Alfredo recipe, it's really not that complicated to make, and it actually does not take that long to make this meal. Now it's time to make this delicious Alfredo sauce, legit Alfredo sauce, by adding the Parmesan cheese, the most important piece, I think, to really tying all of these flavors in together. And there you have it. A seriously delicious, creamy, slightly fancy chicken Alfredo. Who knew leeks could be the secret ingredient you never knew you needed? If you give this recipe a try, let me know what you think. Did leeks win you over, or are you still gonna be side-eyeing them at the grocery store? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you are not subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a new recipe. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here in the kitchen today. Happy cooking. Mmm.